Hello guys, I'm back with yet another video and this one is titled The Discard Phase. The discard phase and the cycle of abuse with a narcissist is when they discard you like you're a piece of trash, literally. Um, so in the last video I was discussing how I did break it off with my narcissistic ex. He did come and stalk me a few times. When he thought I was with other guys, he would pop up at my house with bricks and just things like that. And I remember when I broke up with him, I seen through his fakeness, like he was about to start fake crying and he was trying to manipulate me, and I just wasn't falling for it anymore. I seen straight through him, and I think that he felt that. And so he ran the other way, not to return again. And so I was keeping in contact with him here and there. It was mostly arguments, though. And next thing I know, he's telling me that he's moving to Atlanta, Georgia. So I did see him before he moved. We left on good terms, but then as soon as he left, he was posting things on the internet, blocking me off of his page, just saying things to hurt me, posting pictures with his new victim to piss me off or to hurt me. Um, and he knew that I was pregnant. I was a few months away from having our son when he left town. And he knew that that would hurt me because it's very hard to go through a pregnancy alone. And for him to just up and leave town like that, that was very hard for me, even though in a logic sense, I know it was for the best that he left. But in the emotional sense, when you think about these people as normal people, it hurts that he would just get up and leave town and he's taking pictures with new girls and bragging about that on the internet. Um, and it really hurt. We had it out a few times on the internet because he had his little flying monkeys, and we'll discuss narcissists, flying monkeys, real quick. They are people who do their dirty work for them. They will talk about you, post about you on the internet, all kinds of stuff, and they only believe the narcissist side of the story without hearing yours. And so it's their team of flying monkeys, like the witch on the Oz. You know, she had her on the Wiz, I believe. That's it, the Oz. The witch on the Wiz, where she had her little flying monkeys doing her dirty work for her, and that's exactly what it is. Um, so he was out there in Atlanta telling people that my baby was not his baby. He doesn't know if he's the father or not. Calling me all kinds of sluts and things of that nature to his friends. Um, and posting pictures and bragging about other girls. He would literally call me about it to hurt me or post things on Facebook to hurt me. And this is what narcissists do in the discard phase. Not only do they just leave you, just up and leave you high and dry. He left me pregnant. I didn't have any money. I didn't have anything. Um, and the only thing that I had was support from friends and family because, like I said before, God knows what could have happened, what I would have even wound up doing to myself if I didn't have kids to live for and if I didn't have a strong support system. He was really going bad on me, like really. And so then, while he was still in Atlanta, November 12th, 2017, I went into labor with my beautiful son, Hunter. And eventually I told myself, I was like, I'm not going to tell him about Hunter. I'm just going to raise him because I'm going to do it alone anyway. Narcissists have no sense of responsibility. So there's no point in me even telling him about his son at all. I'm just going to keep it moving. Do this single mother thing. I got this. I love my son. And that's just what it is. And eventually he finds out about the baby, of course. And then he starts obsessing, and this is called hovering, where he started calling me all the time, texting me all the time, asking for us to video chat with him, things like that. And I'm just like, dude, no. Like, you left. I'm pissed off about it, you know. You don't have that privilege to just tell me what to do, when you decided to leave and you're trying to run a guilt trip on me like, oh, I haven't gotten a hold of them yet, blah blah blah. But did you ever think that that might be your fault? Like, aren't you the one who left town? Like, how is that my problem? I still have a life to get on with, and it's not going to revolve around you anymore. So you can't tell me, oh, call me at this time. Video message me here. You don't know what I'm doing, dude. And that's just that. And then he would get pissed off once again when I would not bend my will for him. I'm just not that type of person. I'm a very strong minded girl. I have my own mind. And you're just not going to do that. So he started obsessing, and then he still went along with the DNA test. The guy felt so stupid when it hit 99,999.9 on him, right? Like, I had no reason to lie. And it's like, then he wants to apologize. Like, I'm so sorry for how I treated you while you were pregnant. You want to publicly embarrass me, make me look bad, thrash my name, but you privately apologize about how you treated me when I was pregnant? Do all of those people that you slandered my name to know that this is your son and that I wasn't lying about anything and you were just trying to hurt me and make me look bad? It's just really crazy. And I didn't fall for the apology or any of that because I knew that it was fake. I knew that he would do it again if he could. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just not, don't ever fall for a narcissist fake apology. A real apology requires change and authenticity, something that they cannot do, something that they are not capable of, either of those things. So keep that in mind whenever the narcissist starts hovering you to get you. It's like a hover vacuum cleaner, hovering you to suck you back into a toxic relationship with them. Do not fall for it. I will never forget how that man discarded me. He left me pregnant to have and raise a baby on my own. Thank God for my mother and my really good friends who were there for me during this hard time. And then after that, after he finds out about the baby, he moves to Vegas, a place that I always wanted to go my whole life. They will really dig into you. Like, they will really try their hardest to destroy you if they can. And he moves from Atlanta to Vegas because Atlanta wasn't really going so well for him, just like I knew it would. I told him. He thought that moving from Pittsburgh would change things. I'm like, no, you are going to take you with you wherever you go. You're not going to be happy wherever you go. The Vegas situation won't last either, but that's for him to find out. I am good. Um, Narcissists do the same cycle over and over and over again with the same results. They might do this differently or that differently, but they have the same formula that they use because it works for them for that time being, only for every single relationship they get into to fail. If you've been discarded by a narcissist, you are not alone. They do try to kick you. You're down now, so I'm going to kick you. That's what they do. And they will try to destroy you if you don't have a strong support system and you don't have a strong mind. It could get really bad for you. But what you have to understand is that these people are sick. They do this to everyone. The next girl that he's flaunting in Vegas or Miami or wherever they go is going to get it the same way you did or worse. Just keep that in mind. And it's also a blessing to be discarded by a narcissist because they're out of your life now. Let them be the next person's problem. And it's easier said than done, but it's the truth. There's someone else's problem now. You know, he's not in my house breaking TVs and things anymore. He's not in here triangulating me. He's not abusing me anymore. I'm not a victim anymore. I'm a survivor of this. And you guys can be too. You just have to stay strong, get focused on yourself, better your life, and know that the narcissist was a great teacher so that you will never put up with any kind of action like that again. You will never put up with a person like that again. So just keep that in mind. And if you discard the narcissist, well, that could be kind of hard. That's when women or men are most at risk for death. They will stalk you. They will do whatever it takes. It doesn't matter what it is to get you back. And then once they get you back, guess what happens? They leave you. They discard you because they have to have one up on you every time. So being discarded by a narcissist, it hurts, it crushes your spirit, but just know logically that it was the best thing that they could have ever done for you than to stay in a toxic relationship with them like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Trying to get my page popping here, people. So help me out. Um, and I really appreciate you guys. I hope that I'm helping someone out there because I know that this is a tragic thing to go through. But you will get past it. You will get through it. Just stay strong and do all the research that you can on narcissistic abuse so that you know these people for what they are and they can't manipulate you or control you anymore. Thanks, guys. My next video will be about narcissistic mothers. Make sure you comment below if you have any questions for me or email me. My email is in the last video as well. Thanks, guys.